Hello, welcome back to another episode of the Self-Development with Tactics podcast. Today we are once again going to go through moral sayings by Publilius, because I've actually seen that the author of the summary made a very slight mistake. Why can't I choose the other one? Why can't I choose actually the one that I want to have? Where is it? I can go into audition apparently, and this new tab or not. I can show you this, today's poster. Well. I can show you this. Cool. And now this should also be there again. Well, so let's do it differently. Let's just pick this thing and do it like this, and then it should be fine. And for whatever reason, this is how I'm supposed to do it. Never mind, it is okay, it is fine. But we're gonna go ahead with the summary. It is Publilius Syrus, or Cyrus, whatever, or the Syrus, however you want to pronounce it, not Publius. So I gotta also have to change that in the titles if I do not forget about that, which I probably am gonna do, unfortunately. Anyway, patience is remedy for every sorrow, blah 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 blah. We went through actually quite a lot the last 2 episodes, so this is the 3rd one, maybe even the last one. I don't really know, could be the case, but it could also be the case that it is not the last one. Don't consider how many you can please, but whom. Fear never advanced any man to the highest standing. Yeah, fear is a pretty fucked up thing. It is natural, it is okay, it is fine, but it does not give you the ability to excel in life. If you're having a ton of fears, and I do know some people, unfortunately, kind of, not because I know them, but because they're so fearful. They're fearing everything. They haven't done shit in their life just because they're so full of fear. And this is a state or place not to be in. This is not what life should be like. This is not how you should be living your life. It's no good. Does not make any sense. It is hindering you in every single way of life if you're that fearful. Wherever. That is not yours which fortune made yours. Don't consider how many you can please, but whom, very important. Put more confidence in your eyes than your ears. Every day should be passed as if it were to be our last. So enjoy your day, whatever it might be, whether it is actually a day full of work, a day full of X, Y, and Z. Live it. There should be no disagreement between our lives and our doctrines. Familiarity breeds contempt. Be your money's master, not its slave. Always study to secure your permanent peace. Well, I do want to hit on be your money's master, not its slave. Use money. This is my microwave, by the way. And I gotta have to check my food. If it's done or not. I have to give my food another 1.5 minutes or so. Then it's gonna peep again, and then I'm gonna turn it off and probably let it cool out and down and whatnot so that I can finish the recording. Anyway, yes, use money, be your money's master. Do not, I don't know, like, money is important. I don't want to be like, okay, money doesn't mean shit. It's you don't need money. Well, we all need money. But being obsessed about it, I don't really know if this is the key to well, on one hand success, on the other hand to happiness. If I'm always fearing, well, how should I say that? When my head is full of money, am I really gonna get there actually? Most often people make a lot of money because they make a great product. And this is relatively often done, and not because of the money, but because they want to make a cool and great product. So yeah. But of course, generalizing that and saying, okay, this is always the case and whatnot, no. There probably are a million people that made a lot of money just because they wanted to make a lot of money. Always study to secure your permanent peace. It is which what I'm seeing there is getting into a place of feeling, okay, I could have done more, I could have done X, Y, and Z, and so on and so forth. If you always do something, you're never going to be in that place. You're never going to feel like, okay, I should have done this, I should have done that, I should have said this, I shouldn't have said that. Well, if you're always doing something, if you're always learning something, if you're always trying to progress towards your goals, you're never going to be in this place. You're never going to feel shit about yourself, never going to feel bad about yourself because you're always doing something. And you're always heading towards this final goal that you're having. And every type of progress, every little step is important. Every little step is great and cool and good. He who has plenty of pepper will pepper his cabbage. Well, yeah. Hearken rather to your conscience than to opinion. When you have good materials, employ good workmen. Because of course, if you're having pretty amazing fucking good materials, but the workmen are shit, well, they're probably gonna ruin your materials. On the other hand, if you're actually having very good workmen, you could use a bit less premium materials because they know how to handle it, they know how to use it in the best way possible and make things good and make things amazing. But now I'm gonna have to turn off the microwave. Food looking pretty good, but let's move ahead. It's hot as shit, so I'm probably not gonna be able to eat it anyway. So, whatever. Pardon one offense and you encourage the commission of many more. You should tell no one what you wish no one to know. What? You should tell no one what you wish no one to know. That's a very, very, very strange way to say tell people your secrets, ? Because when they know everything and I guess there's nothing to fear then. There's nothing like, okay, if people know this, people know that, people know whatever, I'm gonna be screwed. But if everyone knows everything anyway, it's gonna be fine. Nothing can do anything about it, nothing can do anything about you, and so on. It matters not what you are thought to be, but what you are. Yeah. In the end, it's about action, not about your thoughts, not about whatever. In the end, it's about what you did, what you do. That matters. No one knows what he can do till he tries. Gonna have to check out. Well, let's actually finish this up today. What do you need of money if you cannot use it? Yeah. Basically some sort of a problem that I'm having. I wouldn't know what to do with $1 million or euros. I probably would get a flat or something, or just move or whatever. I don't really know. I really don't. Who has the greatest possessions? He who wants least. What we fear comes to pass more speedily than what we hope. It matters not how long you live, but how well. Well, this is a pretty controversial thing for me. And I'm probably not going to be able to finish this up today. Let me... No, I'm not going to do so today. It matters not how long you live, but how well. Well, I think there needs to be a good ratio. If you're having an overall great life for 20 years, I'm 21 now, is this worth it? Is it worth like having a very, very, very extremely short life for having a short life, but having a quote unquote good one? I'm just most often thinking about a very pleasurous life. You know, I'm drinking, I'm just fucking, I'm whatever. You know, this is what I'm thinking about when I'm thinking about a pleasurous or a good but short life. But is this good? Are you gonna feel good all the time? Are you good? I don't know. I'm often associating this with actually pretty quote unquote bad people. People that that offer nothing to society, which, you know, doesn't necessarily mean that these people are bad, but egocentric, maybe even narcissistic people that give a shit about nothing and they do whatever they want to do, which, you know, of course is good, but I don't know. If I'm dying 20 years old, having a heart attack because of my cocaine abuse, I don't know, is this good? I wouldn't say so. I wouldn't live that life. But of course, we all have to decide that for ourselves. And we all should not try to convince anyone else of, like, the ways one should live their life. Unless you clearly, objectively can say that this is a better way of living your life. Health-wise, especially, well, one should then always kind of constrain that to some degree. Like, okay, when it is about health, one should do X, Y, and Z because this is the best way to be as healthy as you possibly can be. If you want to make the most money, do X, Y, and Z, blah, 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 blah. But not, you know, just generally saying, okay, living a life in this way is going to be the best way, period. It's no good. But anyway, gonna end the episode there. Wish you the best and see you soon. Bye-bye.